Morning guys, I hope you are all doing so well. Welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new to the channel. It is a Friday and me and James have the day off work. So yeah, it wasn't actually on my agenda or my plan to pick up the camera today and film for you, because I'm conscious. I think a few of my last videos have been like spend a Sunday, spend a weekend. So the intention is still kind of for what I eat in a day to go up as this week's video, which I have filmed a few days ago. I've already filmed it, but for various reasons I'm not sure if it's going up or not. We're going to see how we go. So just as a bit of backup, because I really want to make sure I do some regular uploads each week, because 2 weeks ago, I can't remember now, but I missed a week. And I just don't want to do that again, at least so soon, since missing one before. And worst comes to worst, this is just an extra video and there might be an extra upload. So yeah, it is a Friday morning. It is 8:24 in the morning. So I got up at 7 this morning, which for some people might be a lion. It's not much of a lion for me. When I say that, oh my god, brain. Oh my goodness, there's some men in high vis. I'm like, oh, please don't turn around and see me. Opposite way around to what I was just saying. This was the lion for me, because normally I'm up at like 6, so 7 is quite a nice little lion. But yeah, got up, had a cup of tea and some breakfast, and just watched a little bit of YouTube. Had videos from Georgia Richards and Sophie Miller that had come out earlier in the week that I've not had a chance to watch yet, so yeah, watched those, just kind of chilled for an hour or so, and I've just got ready now for the gym, all changed, ready to go. So I am on my way to the gym soon. James, I believe, is doing a run, or he's not coming to the gym with me, but he's doing something. So yeah, I'm gonna take you along, pack my tripod in my bag, so we will see. I'm not promising you anything, not promising any footage of the gym, but fingers crossed. Unless a load of other people have annual leave or have work that lets them just do whatever they want. Fingers crossed it's a Friday, so the gym will be quiet. I'm really praying it is. And if the gym is quiet, I might be brave enough to get you out and film some like actually proper clips. So yeah, got a full body workout on the cards from the SGS program I've been doing. Got a full body session on the cards. We're going to go do that. Also really need to make sure I do my physio, because I haven't done that in ages, and my back is starting to kind of niggle and act up again a bit. And then yeah, I will take you along on the day with me, but essentially we are just heading into town later. A bit of wonder, a bit of Christmas shopping. It's time of year to start thinking about that, which is absolutely crazy. I don't know how we are in November, but this is kind of part of my favourites. Not my favourite season. Autumn's definitely my favourite. Technically we're still in autumn. I count September, October, November as autumn, and then you've got December through to February as winter. But in terms of festivities, November and December are definitely my favourites. I don't know why I've just done with my hair. And I also, oh, do you know what guys, it probably pisses all of you off as well, but I say far too much. It's so annoying. I've noticed it when I'm editing and like watching back and stuff, and I really need to try and stop doing it, but I think it's just such an ingrained habit into my speech. I don't know, we're gonna try and stop that. But yeah, if this ends up going up, I really hope you enjoy this, coming along for a little day with us, and yeah, just gonna take you around with what we get up to. So I'm gonna just kind of get some final little bits sorted before I head off to the gym for a Friday morning workout. Oh my god, hi guys. Sorry, I didn't really get you any clips whatsoever in there because it was absolutely packed. I don't know why there's so many people at the gym on a Friday morning. But like, oh yeah, I got there at like 9. It was from like 9:30, it just got like so packed. Yeah, just eating a protein bar. I need to stop at Morrison's on the way home. Yeah, so quickly check in and apologise for the fact that I didn't get you any content. It's all really in there. Good workout though. It was a very good session actually. Yeah, I will chat to you again later once I'm home probably. Hey guys, so I'm just quickly putting on a little bit of makeup before we head out. Not much at all. I literally have done my skincare and just put on some tinted moisturiser as my base. But yeah, just thought I'd put a teeny bit on before we head out to town. My hair, I mean the ponytail is not thriving, but it is literally just slicked back because tomorrow morning I'm going for a run and then going out for a bottomless brunch afterwards, so I'll be showering tomorrow. So we just need to get through the greasy hair until then. Yeah, teeny bit of makeup on just to kind of brighten my face up and look a little bit more awake. I feel like this light I've got on behind me, it's needed today because it's such like a murky, misty day today. So it's so dark in the house, but this is making me look really bright, shiny and awake, which is not a bad thing, but I don't think I'll be looking like that in the natural light. So I just need a little bit of coverage, cover up the eye bags. So yeah, a bit of makeup, and then yeah, we are heading into town just for a little bit of a wander and to start having a nosy at some Christmas decorations. I can't remember if I mentioned this earlier or not, so sorry if I'm repeating myself. But yeah, obviously our first Christmas in the house is coming up. And so previously we had like a few odd bits of decorations, but nothing mega, and we've not had like a tree before to decorate, whereas we're going to get a tree this year. So need to get like baubles and stuff. And basically we're just really busy the next few weeks in the run up to December. So it's kind of our only chance really to go and try. Yeah, and find some decorations, mainly tree decorations pretty much. So I think the main kind of part of the shopping today is going to probably be TK Maxx and hope that they have some cheap packs of baubles. Need to also get some tree lights and like a tree topper and stuff. So we'll just see what they've got, see how things are looking. I am going to be going to like garden centre for my sister in a couple of weeks, but it's quite like expensive I think, so I might also get a few bits there, but we really can't be affording to go like crazy, so hopefully you can find some cheap stuff today. And also go into Sostren Green, I think that's what it's called. Been a few times now, absolutely love it there. If you've got one locally or if you're ever away like somewhere and there's one nearby, highly recommend. And from what I've heard, they have got all their Christmas stuff out, so I'm hoping to find a few bits there as well. Just yeah, enjoy a few little November festive vibes, and hopefully be quite speedy about it because it's 20 past 1 now. So we probably won't be in town until about 2. So I think we'll probably be trying to kind of whiz around in a couple of hours so that we can beat the rush hour and get home before rush hour. Because we definitely won't need to be in longer than that, until like 6 as an example. So we would end up then probably just going for a drink or something if we're not done till like 5, because we're not going to want to get on the bus at that time. And then going for a drink or something, which it's not the plan. We want to get back and cook and have a bit of a chilled evening. I've also got some editing to do for one of my other vlogs. My kind of work week in the life, that one. It's a bit of a longer video, so it's taking a bit longer to edit than my normal ones. It's got a bit more to do before that hopefully goes up on Sunday with no problems. Obviously for you guys this will have been probably last week's video, or if this vlog ends up being a little extra. I don't know, could be completely random. But anyway, yeah, got a few bits to do, so we are just having yeah, gonna try and be quick about it basically, is my point. If we have time, I might go do a little Waterstones visit, because can never go wrong with that. Add some more to the collection. And then potentially a few bits like nip into White Company maybe, and a few little places, but that is very much only if we have time, which I'm doubtful. Yeah, it should be a nice little afternoon out. It's just nice to get out of the house sometimes, and we don't go into Leeds all that often, in terms of for like shopping or for the day. Obviously I go in for work multiple times a week. So I'm not one of those people that can talk while I do my mascara. What was I saying? I don't know, but yeah. Oh yeah, I don't go into Leeds that often, but given we are quite close by, it's only 20 minutes on the bus. For God's sake, it's all over my hand now as well. But yeah, be a nice little afternoon out. It's nice to go out and do a bit of something different. And hopefully we'll have a successful little shop and find some bits that we're after. I'll obviously take you along with us and try and remember to film, because I'm normally quite bad and completely forget that I have you guys with me. Yeah, try and get some clips for you. I'm very doubtful I will talk to you, but if I do some kind of little montage or something. But yeah, this is a very quick little makeup. I'm actually quite happy with that. I don't know, it's just this light behind me making it look really good. Because it looks so glowy and like making my skin, or at least my skin looks really good in this light. I don't think I look like this, not without this light in front of my face. But yeah, there's a very quick little makeup, and we will be heading off in like 5-10 minutes. So take you along. Hope you enjoy all the little festive vibes. Hopefully all the shops are all Christmasified. And yeah, I will check in with you in a little while. Got you. Hey guys, so it is now the end of the day, end of Friday, our day of annual leave, and yeah, I'm just come up to do my skincare and get ready for bed. Just excuse the look of me, please. We've just been watching Young Sheldon, which you would normally expect. Nice, funny, happy, smiley vibes, not puffy, crying, ugh. But anyway, I don't want to give any spoilers, but if you know, you know. And I've just been having a bit of a cry. But yeah, just come up to do my skincare. Hopefully get some reading in before I go to sleep. I need to stop saying But yeah, do some reading and get myself to bed. I think it's about 10:30, 11ish. So I need to be hopefully getting to sleep soon. Because I'm actually up quite early in the morning. I am going for a bottomless brunch with a couple of friends, hopefully, potentially a new friend as well. Going out with a friend from work and then someone else that we work with. She's in a different team, but my friend kind of knows this girl a bit better. And so yeah, we kind of at a work event over in summer. So at a work event, they did like this work barbecue in summer. The three of us obviously I've been friends with my friend obviously for like a little while now. But the three of us together got chatting at this event and kind of realised we all got on quite well. And yeah, in our slightly tipsy state, we put a date in the diary to do something together. And I've actually stuck to it. And so that is tomorrow, and I'm hoping it'll be a nice day. But I do have a run to fit in the morning and also editing my video still. So I did about half hour, 40 minutes of editing today, a little bit the other day, but yeah, I've got another good chunk to get done for the video that I'm hoping will be up on Sunday, if all goes to plan. So yeah, up bright and early to try and get all of that sorted before going out. But yeah, had a really nice day today, so I'm about to brush my teeth, but I will continue the chat afterwards. But yes, had a really lovely day today. I feel like it's gone so quickly. It just seems to already, yeah, it's been over before we knew it. But yeah, so we went in, did a bit of shopping. So I got a few clips. Mainly, we didn't really go to too many different shops. But yeah, I went into Sostren Grand, I'm not sure how you meant to pronounce it. But oh my gosh, their Christmas stuff. Go, if you haven't been, go. We went a little bit over budget. But not all bad, we've kind of planned it out so we can make it work. But they just, yeah, had some really, 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 really lovely stuff. Yeah, that isn't overly expensive. Although we ended up going over budget, that was more the quantity of stuff as opposed to the actual cost. But yeah, they just had some really, really, really lovely stuff. And yes, we stocked up on a few bits and pieces. For the tree, pretty much mainly, they had loads and loads of Christmas decor, like all kinds of things. But we were very much focused on tree decorations today because that's the main thing that we do not have, because we've not had a tree really before. So yeah, that was really nice. I'm glad we managed to get a few bits there. Otherwise, we went to TK Maxx, which was a bit of a letdown. I thought that they would have more than they did. So didn't get anything there. And then we went to Waterstones, and I think I got a couple of clips for you, but I just didn't need anything. But you just can't go into town and not go into Waterstones, at least in our world. So we walk in and we literally part ways, James to the board games and me to the books. So I picked up, what did I get now? Oh yeah, so I got The Song of Achilles, which I've been meaning to read for ages and ages, and get that. And The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood. So yeah, there wasn't like much on the buy one get one half price, so I was a little bit sad about that. And there's a few, there's so many books I want. A few fantasy ones that I really want. So many books I wanted. But got those two in the end. Just because I know I've got a couple of fantasies on my shelf to get through. So it'd be nice to have some kind of other different ones to kind of break up those fantasy ones. And I have been meaning, Song of Achilles, like literally years, probably like 2 or 3 years since I heard of that book. So I thought it was just time to get it, even if I don't read it straight away. And then Love Hypothesis was, because I was hopefully, or ideally wanting to pick up more of like a cozy, wintry, seasonal read. I didn't see any that I had heard of or that like grabbed my attention. But I saw Love Hypothesis, and I'm pretty sure that is one being made into a film with Lily Reinhart next year. I don't know if it comes out next year. But I love her, and from what I've heard about the book, I think I will love it. So I just thought it'd be really good to get that read, because I'm very much a person who likes to read the book before I see the film. So yeah, picked those up. And then finally, before we came back home, we just stopped at this little spot called Noops. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a KNOOPS, Noops, which is a little like chocolate specialty kind of cafe thing. It was absolutely incredible, guys. If you've not been and you're in the area or you're coming into Leeds for a day out, put it on your list straight away. Go. But yeah, we just got a little hot chocolate each. They had essentially this whole menu of, they had iced chocolate, hot chocolate. You could add coffee to make it a mocha. And I think they had like matcha and stuff. I'm not sure. There was, it definitely said matcha behind the till, but there was this menu that we were looking at. And on the chocolate drinks, you've basically got like a whole range from white to milk to dark chocolate. But loads of different varieties of those, I think, from different places across the world. So I'm guessing it's the cocoa bean variation, and depending on that, it obviously gives you a slightly different flavour of chocolate. And it sets out like all the detail around them for what kind of flavour to expect. When we went today, they actually had some festive drinks as well, which is what we ended up getting. So James got like the festive spice or something. It was a milk chocolate based hot chocolate. Had this spice mix in it. Absolutely delightful. I just had a sip to give it a little try. And then they had a chocolate orange one, which was absolutely incredible. So good. So that was a dark based hot chocolate, but it had fresh orange peel grated into it. Absolutely amazing, guys. It was so good, and it was just what we needed, because the reason I didn't get you any clips of the actual hot chocolate is because we were rushing out of the cafe for our bus, because we either had one literally in like 5 minutes, or we had a half hour to wait, and we were like, we want to just go get home at this point. And then when we stepped outside, it was absolutely throwing it down. So yeah, we're just kind of rushing through the rain to get back to the bus stop, and then basically drinking it at the bus stop. But it was, yeah, just so needed, because by that point we were drenched, and it was just very nice to have a lovely hot drink. So yeah, so I'm having to catch up on everything because I've been bad. Oh, just to forget film, guys. I'm really sorry. But yeah, got home and we put on a Jack Reacher. It's the one that is based on a book called One Shot, which James has seen the film before. I've read the book before years and years ago, like probably at 10 plus. I don't know. But yeah, so we sat down and watched that when we got back in, and then I did some editing while James cooked, ate, and then yeah, I've just been watching a couple of episodes of Young Sheldon, as I was saying, and I had a little bit of a cry, and now here we are. End of the day. It is 5 to 11, so I'm going to try and wrap this up quite quickly, because as per, I want to try and get some reading in before going to sleep, even though it is late given the early morning I have planned. So yeah, just wanted to wrap up, let you guys know that we had a good day. I really hope you have enjoyed this one. Like I was saying at the start, not sure if this will go up, if it will be an extra one, I don't know. But it was just, I'm not 100% happy with one of my other videos, so we will see. If you ever get to see this video, ever see this clip, but if it has gone up, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed and are starting to feel a little bit festive yourself. Help get you through these dark, cold months. I think we have to just embrace those festivities. And yeah, please give the video a like if you have enjoyed it, and the channel a subscribe. I would really appreciate it so much. I hope you've had a fabulous week or day, whatever you've been up to, and I will see you next time, guys. Thanks.